Your voice may not accurately reflect how you feel, and this can have serious consequences. The alarming inaccuracies of AI in recognizing human emotions through voice analysis are more significant than you might think. Picture this: you're in a critical meeting, your boss is assessing your performance. You're anxious, but the software insists you're calm. What does that say about how your true self is misrepresented? Many people remain unaware of the risks posed by this flawed technology, which can impact your life in unforeseen ways. AI is designed to detect stress signals, yet it frequently misreads them, overlooking vital nuances like cultural differences and personal expressions of anxiety. This can lead to misunderstandings at work, and even worse, in personal relationships. It's as if you're trapped in a box where your voice echoes, but the real message gets lost. Think back to your last video call. Did the AI accurately capture the tension in your voice? It's unsettling to realize that the very technology meant to enhance communication can create confusion. Imagine a friend thinking you're indifferent when you're actually overwhelmed. The stakes are high. As companies increasingly rely on voice recognition tools, you risk being unfairly judged based on a machine's misinterpretation. These misunderstandings can lead to missed opportunities or strained relationships, and most of us are unaware of this ticking time bomb. Moreover, in healthcare, a misread signal could mean the difference between timely treatment and a serious error. Your voice tells your story, but I might distort that narrative. As pressure mounts, consider the toll this technology takes on you. It pushes you to sound more confident and to mask your true feelings. But is that healthy? Are we all becoming actors in our own lives, trying to meet a machine's expectations? Stay alert. Trust your instincts. Use your voice authentically and don't let AI dictate your emotions. Remember, technology is a tool, not a judge. As you navigate this emotional landscape, reflect on how often you allow a machine to define your reality. Your voice is your power, use it wisely. Challenge yourself to connect more deeply with those around you, as the most meaningful understanding comes from genuine human interaction, not algorithms. If this resonates with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. How has technology influenced your conversations? Let's keep this conversation going. Imagine your phone mistaking your frustration for excitement, causing your smart home to switch to a cheerful lighting setting. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening now, and it's more concerning than you might think. Many people trust voice recognition technology without a second thought. However, these systems often struggle to grasp the nuances of human emotion, leading us down a troubling path. Picture this: you're having a tough day at work. Your voice sounds strained, yet instead of offering support, your virtual assistant cheerfully suggests a movie night. Frustrating, right? This is just a minor glitch. It highlights a deeper issue that could affect how we connect with one another. These voice recognition systems rely on algorithms that aren't as advanced as they seem. They are trained on data that often overlooks emotional context, much like trying to learn a language with a dictionary that only covers the basics. This can lead to misunderstandings that impact everything from customer service interactions to mental health evaluations. Imagine being in a critical moment, like during a therapy session, where your voice is analyzed for signs of your emotional state. Instead of receiving empathy, you get a response that feels mechanical and detached. It's unsettling to think that something designed to assist us could misinterpret our most vulnerable moments. And it gets even more alarming. As these technologies evolve, their inaccuracies can have serious consequences. Consider a scenario where an AI mistakenly identifies a stressed person as calm, resulting in poor decisions in high-stakes areas like healthcare or law enforcement. The potential for disaster is significant when we place our trust in systems that don't fully understand our emotions. But there's a silver lining. Companies are beginning to recognize these challenges and are working to improve their algorithms. Fire exploring ways to incorporate emotional intelligence into AI, aiming to create systems that can better interpret the tones and subtleties of our voices. Yet, this journey toward accuracy is filled with obstacles. So, what can you do? Stay informed. Question the technology you rely on. Engage with your devices thoughtfully, and remember that behind the voice of an AI is a complex system that may not truly understand you. As we navigate this intersection of emotion and technology, let's reflect on the importance of human connection. The more we demand accuracy and empathy from these systems, the closer we get to a future where technology genuinely understands us. It's a journey worth pursuing, but we must remain vigilant. Stay tuned and keep your voice heard. Your emotions deserve to be understood. Have you ever talked to your phone, convinced it understood you perfectly? What if I told you that sometimes it completely misses the point? Picture this: you're having a tough day. Your voice might be shaky and you're feeling a bit irritated, but your device thinks everything is just fine. It's unsettling, right? This is just a minor glitch. It highlights a larger issue in troubling inaccuracies of voice recognition when it comes to interpreting human emotions. As we increasingly rely on AI in our daily lives, this topic becomes more relevant. We trust these systems to read our feelings through our voices. But what if they can't? The implications could be significant. This is merely a technical hiccup. It's a fundamental flaw in how machines perceive our humanity. Let's dive deeper. Imagine you're on a call with customer service. You're frustrated and seeking help, but the AI misreads your tone and urgency. Instead of recognizing your frustration, it thinks you're calm. Frustrating, right? You end up feeling overlooked. So why does this happen? AI systems analyze pitch, tone, and speed to decode emotions. However, language is complex, and the subtext can shift in an instant. Misinterpretations can lead to misunderstandings and worse, decisions based on incorrect emotional cues. Consider job interviews. You might be anxious yet excited, and your voice may waver slightly. An AI tool might interpret this as a lack of confidence, causing you to miss out on a great opportunity because a machine can't catch your subtle cues. It gets even trickier during heated arguments. I might pick up vocal cues but miss the emotional context entirely. You think it's helping, but instead it escalates the situation, increasing frustration. We're at a crossroads. As we lean more on technology, we must ask ourselves, are we sacrificing genuine human connection for convenience? Are we aware of the risks that come with these seemingly intelligent systems? Imagine a world where you